But you sit down here refusing to do the work for yourself. Who are these people? If we sit down as Nigerian people and organize our own political party, not for the famous people like Seun to become president, not for the famous people or the rich, but for... Are you trying to say that because you are poor, you don't have leadership skills? Are you trying to say that because your father is not known, you don't have leadership skills? This is what I'm tired. This is why we diminish ourselves.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mom Girl. Please subscribe, like and share. Let's go right into the video. On our trend table today, we have Psquare, like Paul of Psquare, and then we have Seun Kuti. So the debate going on now is that what's it called? People are of the opinion that Peter of Psquare is kind of like dragging Fela Kuti into he and Seun Kuti's braha, which I strongly disagree. You would understand why. Not taking sides. So disclaimer first, this is not a political campaign. I would never do that on my channel. Please, I don't know anyone. I don't care about anyone. My own is vote your conscience. I hope you get me. It started with Seun Kuti coming online to drag Peter Okoye, which is the brother of Paul Okoye of the Psquare. It gets group. So he's of the opinion that why would they be campaigning? Meanwhile, they've campaigned for what's it called, PDP, they've campaigned for APC, and now that they are campaigning for Peter Obi of Labour Party. So to him, he doesn't see a reason why Nigerians are campaigning for Peter Obi, which is more which is kind of like somehow.
But you sit down here refusing to do the work for yourself. Who are these people? If we sit down as Nigerian people and organize our own political party, not for the famous people like Seun to become president, not for the famous people or the rich, but for... Are you trying to say that because you are poor, you don't have leadership skills? Are you trying to say that because your father is not known, you don't have leadership skills? This is what I'm tired. This is why we diminish ourselves. We mortgage our ancestors, our destiny for these people because they are famous and rich. You have been bamboozled by fame and wealth. I'm telling you that the saviors of Nigeria are the Nigerian people themselves. The people that are going through the pain of this country are the ones that can save this country, not the ones that are causing it or benefiting from it. See, after Psquare don't do enough show for all the rich men of this country and all the politicians of this country, now today Peter want to tell me, say, he know what is good for Nigeria. When we abstain from that scene, we refuse to koto, we refuse to bow, we refuse to sing any song where they go like. No politician can hear any of my song and smile. That's why my song is not on the radio, because they own all the radio. That's why my song is not on the TV, because they own all the TV. That's why all these social media boys don't praise my songs. You know why? Because these motherfuckers own them. After they've played the game, they've hyped them up. They sit down here with you, going to tell you today that they love you. Why didn't they love you 10 years ago? Ask Psquare, why didn't they love you 20 years ago? When they were jumping up and down with PDP all over the place. Different politicians. Why did they love you then?
Like, that statement is kind of like somehow, because we have 17 days to election dates and you are coming out to tell us that he's not even a credible candidate, that now the Nigerians should sit their asses down and they should form a, what's it called, a political party, and like after forming the political party, that they should talk about the various what's it called, they should supply a candidate. How do you give such an opinion 17 days to election, and now you are telling us that you are vast or versatile with whatever you are doing or whatever you are saying? I'm sorry, bro, Mr. Seun Kuti, your statement would have been accepted, but it is actually very late. You are very wrong right now. You're even in the wrong, because right now your statement is actually very wrong. Because how would you be projecting such a thing 17 days to election dates? Where were you like 6 months ago? Where were you like a year ago to voice your opinion in this kind of a situation? Now you have the opinion that you are not even taking any candidate seriously, that all of them, they are the same. They could be the same because they've all run for an office or the other. And at the same time, we are talking about this Peter Obi guy. I feel like the only reason why Nigerians are actually going for Peter Obi right now, don't quote me in the wrong way. The reason why that is actually because is like of the three, or is it four people that are going for the presidential seats. I think it's the mini devil that everyone is seeing based on the things he's saying, the promises he's giving. All other ones, we're just seeing campaigns. Nobody is promising anything. Nobody is telling us that when they come in, they will do this, they will do that. Everyone is just of the opinion that, well, vote me because I've sat there before. Vote me because it is now my chance. It is now my turn. Vote me because I've put people there. Vote me because you get. And all of this will yield no result. I guess is the only candidate that is coming first to make his statements right or something. So now if Seun Kuti is coming forward to say something like that, I feel like it's actually a huge thing for him to say right now, because to me, we have less than 3 weeks to election and you are seeing all of this. RTY old water, quote and unquote. So now Psquare now came forward to say that he should keep his mouth shut, that right now is not the time for him to voice out his opinion, when he knew that why not form a political party earlier. That why is he now coming forward to say things like that, which of course a proper Nigerian should discuss. And he made us understand that even while all of that was going on, that he should go and get his facts right, that he didn't campaign for APC at the time, which was during Buhari's tenure, that Buhari was already a president at the time, that he just performs because of course they bring artists to come and perform during their whatever that they were doing, that was the reason why he was there at that time. And you can't tell him not to make his money all in the name of a party thing, that he didn't campaign for them. And the only candidate he has ever campaigned for in his life is Peter Obi. So as they were saying it, as they were throwing all of that into anything, that is how Fela's name entered the Obra. How like is that not hilarious? Like, that's how they said, okay, that Seun Kuti said the reason why people don't play songs on radio is because they are anti-government and all of that. That you see, he doesn't kiss the politicians' body. That he doesn't understand why Psquare, then Psquare was like, without the Kuti at the behind Seun Kuti's name, there will be nothing. That he doesn't even understand how he gets the Grammy nomination. I'm like, what's all this? Like, what's all this? Then he blasted Fela, that even Fela's song was anti-government and they still play the song on radio. That's just because people can't understand Seun Kuti's songs. That's why his songs are not on radio. And I'm like, oh my god, this is getting brutal by the day. But anyways, that's that about that. I hope you enjoyed my videos. Please subscribe, like, and share. I know you love me. I love you too. Until next time.